Hey guys, it's Megan. Today I'm going to show you how to create an incentive using Canva. And the reason I'm using Canva is because it's a totally free program. There is an option where you can upgrade. It's around 10-ish, $12 a month, and you do get a little bit more with that, but you can do a lot with the free version. So we're gonna try that out. If you have not signed up for Canva, go to canva.com and sign up for your free account, and then log in. And once you're logged in, it'll look like this. The reason I have stuff down here is, I use Canva for all the stuff I do for my clients and myself. So anything you do will be saved. I mean, you can go down forever and ever on here, and I have tons and tons of stuff. So we'll go to the top here on the right, and we're going to click More. Here is going to give you the top here, popular design types. Those are the designs that I use most frequently. But if you look down here, they have tons of stuff. Social media. If you're making an image for social media, that's the best size to use. Pinterest. I don't always use Canva for Pinterest because the pins aren't super, super long. I like to use really long pins, but it's still a great option. But down here, we're going to go to where it says US letter, the 8.5 by 11. We're going to click that because that's the size I normally use. So this is going to open up, and if you see on the left here, there's a bunch of different pre-made layouts you can use. And you can edit them to look the way you want. So, if you wanted to use this one, you can, it'll open up, and you can, either edit the element or you can delete it. If you just like the, the layout of all of this, but you don't like the way this looks. Okay, so you can do that. You can edit them that way. Or, let's see, we're just going to use this one, and I'm going to go through and delete all this stuff. And then we will add our own stuff to it. So it's going to take me a second. My internet is a little slow because I'm currently sitting in my car in a parking lot doing this while my family is inside a trampoline park playing. So, yeah, this is great. I work on the go. Okay, so now we have our layout right here. Now we're going to add some text to it. So let's say, I know a couple of you are, your mom blog is, about motherhood and organization, and so we'll just kind of go off that. So let's say we're going to make a cleaning checklist. As you can see, probably should spell checklist, right? On the left-hand side here, you can add a heading, subheading, and body text, okay? I'm going to add my heading, and I can drag it up to wherever I want it to be. And then let's change the size of this so it's a little smaller. Okay, and then maybe we'll move it down so it can be centered. I didn't choose the best layout, but you'll get the idea with this. And then, you can change your font to whatever you want it to be. Okay? Also, if you go over here on the left, there's elements. And here you can choose a bunch of different things. You can add a frame, a different frame into your image here. And then you can add a picture. You can upload a picture. Okay? You can click that picture and put it right in the frame. You can, add different shapes to your picture, for your checklist. Let's say we want to we'll do a square to make a check-in. So we're doing a checklist. So we'll do a little square. Okay, I'm going to put that here. Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. Okay, I'm going to make that, up here. So we change the colors. I'm going to make that white. And now I want to make, a bunch of different squares the same size. So I'm just going to hit copy. Copy, and then I'm going to move it there. I'm going to copy it again. Okay, so you kind of get the point. Now, over here again, you can add text. So we're going to add body text. We want it to be a little bit smaller. We can line. The reason I like Canva is you can see these lines. It'll line stuff up for you to make sure, so it's all lined up and it looks nice and clean. Sweep the floors. Step 1. Again, we'll change this font to, whatever you want. Try to stick with, just 2 fonts. Don't do like 7 different types of font in your incentive. It'll just make it look kind of sloppy. So there, we have that, and then we can add more stuff to it. I always highly recommend putting your website down at the bottom. One, because then people will remember where they got it from. And two, it makes it a little harder for people to just kind of take your stuff and copy you, which unfortunately people do. And then you can stretch it out, make it look really cute. Okay. So there's one incentive. Now, if you don't want to use the backgrounds that they have, you can make your background totally white, and you can delete elements. You don't have to delete elements. If we want to start from scratch, let's start from scratch. Okay, we'll start from scratch, and we'll do the letter again. But this time we're not going to pick any pre-made background. We're going to just go to background, and you can pick a color. You can leave it white. You can do, a custom color that you want. You can really change it to look like anything you want. You can go down here. You can pick a pattern. The options are really limitless. So you can make it look super, super cool. And then when you're done, you're just going to download it. It's going to save it as a PDF. So we want to save it as a PDF to our desktop. Okay? That way, it's easy when we upload it into ConvertKit. We have our PDF. So now I'm going to show you how to make a pinnable image to go along with your incentive and your blog post.